I think without this, I cannot be standing on this stage today. All right, and welcome to International Condom Day. But again, in the context of HIV/AIDS, we need to talk a lot about AIDS also here, and also about STI. But then before that, respected Dr. Jane Ralte, respected Madam, and then all the members of the Mizoram SACS. Everybody says, no, everybody who has a phone like this, can you raise the phone? Anybody having phone here? Oh, no, nobody has a phone. Everybody has a phone? Please take pictures and put it in your social media. And if you show us that you have put it in your social media, you will receive one gift. It will be as small as a keychain, but probably, but it is a gift though, right? Okay, let me come to my part of today's program. First of all, I want to congratulate Dr. Jane and her leadership for, organizing such a wonderful, colorful program here. It's one of the best colorful programs that AHF has ever attended. So thank you so much for that, Dr. Jane and your team. I cannot forget your team members, especially Zui here, and also your team. That is your team. I'm seeing that you're speaking to them in between and giving them the directions. And none other than our model, our leader, representative, and also today's comparing the beautiful, charming lady here. Thank you for this. Thank you for all the leadership that you are showing here. But also, I want to acknowledge the presence of all our community leaders here. I know there are a lot of case studies that are going to be presented here, but also for the network, Mizoram, Positive People's Network, the MSM Transgender Network. There are many people who are hidden here, but there are leaders on their own right. There are NGO representatives, there are CBO representatives, community-based organizations, as well as church leaders and faith leaders here. I'm sure all of us are trying to, put one message across here. This is a state which has a lot of challenges in terms of HIV and STI. Yeah, so, let's work together like how we assembled here today to save the citizens of this state. It's a beautiful state, all of you are looking very beautiful, but then the one black dot probably is that we are under the challenge of HIV and STI as a state itself, and that has to change. So today actually marks a lot of things, I'm not going to, even though you have already put it out, there are a lot of programs that Madam Jane Ralte, Dr. Jane Ralte, with the association of all of us here, are going to launch today. Even with the celebrity singers here, the celebrity leaders here, we are going to launch a lot of programs. It is with a vision that we have come here. It is not about, having one celebration, And before we go back, this condom, she was saying there is a balloon condom here. It is one of the biggest condoms that one has ever seen, right? So let us not put, remain it black or remain it white, before we get out from here. All of us should go there, put our signatures, get a selfie, and put it in the social media. By doing that, actually, we are doing social service. We are announcing to the world, announcing to the state, announcing to our peers and to the youth, saying that this is one program that I attended and that's a need of the state. Mizoram has all the natural resources, all the people's dividends, as in terms of population, high education, high possibility of getting higher education from the state, and then going into mainstream leadership, even as, technocrats or even doctors and other people. We find a lot of people in Delhi from Mizoram who are leading a lot of other programs there and, in higher pedestals in the departments. Now, what about health here? We need, as my former speaker was talking here, there is a lot of challenge here, but together we can win it. So, first thing is to shed our inhibitions. Everybody who is wearing a t-shirt and everybody who is hiding the t-shirt, there is a small difference, I think. People want to look good in their attires who came here, but look at Dr. Jane Ralte herself. She removed her coat and she said, okay, let me wear the, condom t-shirt. So that is the leadership that we need to follow. Let us not be shy about, talking about condoms, because is there anybody who doesn't want to have sex here? Oh, I can find 10,000 hands there. No, I'm just lying. Nobody has put their hands. Everybody loves sex. Let's have protected sex, right? Let us talk about it. Let us shed the inhibition. Let the institutions, especially the churches, the religious organizations in the state, let us talk about it, because it is about protecting the community. It is not about, how many of us want to have a, HIV in our own household? Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to have STIs in our own household, among our own family members. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a baby, a child born with syphilis, blindness. A child born blind because of syphilis. What is syphilis? It's an STI, sexually transmitted infection. Nobody wants any of those. But we are shy to talk about condoms. That is why we put this up, Just use it. Just use it. Have you ever heard something similar to that with a swish like this? Ever? Anywhere? In any brand? Oh, don't say that. But we are trying to, what we are trying to do is, we are trying to popularize it by dovetailing or following some of these world famous captions. That is why Just Use It is also there and the swish is there. But there is a banana and a live condom. This is actually a live condom. This is a real condom. So whenever you take this up, please take selfies, pictures, and then popularize the whole idea about ICD, International Condom Day. Today, again, as we go into the program, Madam will, announce about the Gen Z campaign, about many other campaigns that she's spearheading, along with the State AIDS Control Society. The Samaritan Society is also here. We are going to have many more NGOs and CBOs joining us in this fight. And let us look at 1 year, Madam. Next year when we come here, or maybe in a different hall, let us look at the, the points or the intervention and the effect of the intervention that we have piloted and started here today. And I want everybody to join, this campaign. Nobody should get shy. Everybody's wearing a cap, but many people are not wearing the t-shirt. But please don't be shy. Let's wear the t-shirt. Let's take this message forward of just use it and then take the the mission forward in the state of Mizoram. I again want to congratulate you, Madam, for your team and the leadership that you have shown. I want to welcome all the youngsters here. You please use condoms. There is lots available here. We have got tons and tons of condoms here. Whomever wants to take a condom back, please take it back. Even I have it here. Okay, so be ready with the condom anytime. Okay, that's what I want to leave it. So can we all say, just use it? 1, 2, 3. Just use it. Thank you.